Ansari to IPO on the DFM, and China's building a $5 billion green hydrogen plant in Egypt. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Farrage. Ansari is IPOing on the Dubai financial market. 750 million ordinary shares will be made available in the global offering, representing 10% of Ansari's issued share capital. The investor and retail offering will take place between March 16th and the 24th. Trading on the DFM should occur around April 6th. Ansari is planning a dividend payout ratio of at least 70% of net profit. China Energy Engineering Corporation will build a green hydrogen plant in Egypt starting in May this year, with investments worth $5.1 billion. It's part of Egypt's plan to expand trade with China and increase its exports to global markets. The green hydrogen plant is expected to inject hard currency into the economy by exporting green ammonia to Europe. Egyptian officials say China is its top trade partner, and they're keen for it to become a major investor in Egypt's economy. Egypt will prefer strategic investors when it sells stakes in mega state-owned companies. That's according to Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli, who says the government plans to offer stakes in more companies on top of the 32 planned IPOs. In February, Egypt announced it would hold IPOs for state companies over a year, starting from Q1 this year. The share offering would feature companies from 18 sectors. Madbouli says some of those state-owned companies would be sold on the stock exchange and others to strategic investors. Crypto banking giant Silvergate says it will shut down in the face of market turmoil and regulatory pressure. Silvergate Bank opened in 1988 and started pursuing digital currency customers in 2013. In a statement, it said, in light of recent industry and regulatory developments, Silvergate believes that an orderly wind down of bank operations and a voluntary liquidation of the bank is the best path forward. The bank's wind down and liquidation plan includes full repayment of all deposits. China's consumer price inflation last month fell to its lowest level in a year as it emerged from strict pandemic controls and a Lunar New Year spending binge. February CPI, the main gauge of inflation, rose 1%, down from a 2.1% annual rise in the first month of the year. The latest figure is the lowest since Feb 2022. Analysts say the drop was caused by a decline in consumer demand after the holidays, as well as sufficient supply in the market. Fast fashion retailer SHEIN is set to raise about $2 billion in fresh funding and is eyeing a U.S. IPO this year. The company cut its valuation to $64 billion in this fundraising, down by a third from around last year. If successful, the listing could be one of the world's biggest in 2023. SHEIN sells items like $10 dresses and $5 tops and has grown into one of the world's largest online fashion marketplaces since its launch in 2008. And Humane, a startup founded by former Apple employees, has raised $100 million and will release its first products this spring. Founded in 2018, the company has now raised $241 million, but has yet to disclose what exactly it's building, saying only that it's a software platform and a consumer device for AI. A video posted by the company and patent filings suggest a wearable device will project information onto the real world and allow users to manipulate that information with their hands. I'm Ramia Farrage. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.